Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name's Anthea and I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you enjoy hauls, unboxings, reviews, that kind of thing, please do make sure you consider hitting that red subscribe button down below, and once hitting that red subscribe button, please do make sure you hit the notification bell, and that way you don't miss any of my future videos. So today's video, I wanted to come to you and just run through some of my favourite kind of beauty products. I've got a few hair products in there as well, just stuff that I absolutely love and kind of have repurchased and will repurchase and feel like are really good quality products that I wanted to share with you. I feel like there's so much out there when it comes to products. We're bombarded with things like all the time, and it's difficult to know kind of what will work, what won't work. I feel like we're all influenced to buy stuff just on the basis of someone says it's good, and let's give it a try. But I wanted to kind of come in and kind of run through some of the products that I've recently purchased, and as I say, some of these things I've actually been using for months, probably years at this point. So without further ado, what I will do is I will leave links to everything in the description box down below, so do please check that out. And if you have any questions about anything that I've mentioning today, again, just leave any kind of questions in the comment section down below. So let's start. I'm not going to do these in any particular order, but let's start. So first on my little list is the Morphe The Big Prime Lash Primer. Now that's a bit of a mouthful. Basically, it is an eyelash primer. I will put them on the screen so you can see them, because it's probably going to be difficult for you to see that. However, enough waffling. So I only recently started using an eyelash primer. Now my eyelashes aren't terrible, they're not the best, but they're decent enough, and with enough mascara I can kind of get a nice a nice look with a mascara. But I thought to myself, I think maybe someone influenced me to buy this. I can't even remember how I got onto an eyelash primer, to be honest with you, but I'm glad I did. And I went into Morphe and picked this up. Now it's blue. I'll do a little bit of a close-up for you. I was a bit scared at first, so as you can see, it's blue. And it goes on blue. But what I did find is once you put this on, you let it dry and then go over with your normal mascara, it just gives it a little bit more thickness. So if you're kind of looking for a fuller look on your lash, I would highly recommend trying this. Now this comes up at £10, so it's not a bad price. It lasts quite a while because again, you're only putting on kind of a fine layer anyway before you use your mascara. So whereas when you use your mascara, you're probably more likely to kind of double up, put like 2 coats on, potentially 3, depending on how much of a wow look you want. But this, I've had this for a while. I will continue to buy this. I might try a few other primers just because I like to try new things, just to see kind of which is better. Because I think Chanel do one, and I think there's another brand that does one as well. But I'm going to wait till what this one finishes, and then I might try one of the more expensive ones just to see, and just do a comparison, see which one's best. But I would definitely, if you are looking for something that's affordable, I would highly recommend this Morphe, what's it called? The Big Prime Lash Primer. Yeah, mouthful. But yeah, give that a whirl. And let me know in the comments if you've actually tried this and what your thoughts are. And I'll probably say that throughout the products that I'm going to show you today. If there's anything that you've used, let me know what your thoughts are on them as well. That'd be really interesting to know. So next, this particular item I don't have to hand because I've actually finished it, and I'm using another mascara before I've repurchased. But basically this is the Beauty Pie Wrap Star Tubing Mascara in Classic Black. Now, this has to be the best mascara that I have ever used. Now, what I found in certain mascaras, I was searching for quite a while to find the right one that I felt worked for me. I've tried the Benefit ones, I've tried the L'Oreal ones, I've tried them all, to be honest with you. Well, when I say all, a lot of high street ones I've tried, and what I found is as much as they kind of went on quite nice throughout the day, I'd find that I'd come home and look like I've got panda eyes because they've moved or smudged. Whereas this one from Beauty Pie, it doesn't budge. I love it. There's not much more to say. The only reason why I haven't repurchased, I say I've got another one that I'm using at the minute, which I just wanted to try. I didn't need to. It's the I'll pop it on the screen. It's the MAC. It's a MAC one anyway. I will pop it on the screen, which is it's okay. I only got it in a small like sample size just to kind of test it, and I kind of wanted to test it more on the basis of I liked the look of the wand, but anyway, I digress. This is about the Beauty Pie one. So the reviews for this are outstanding. If you remember, this costs you £10, but if you're a non-member, it's £25. It is worth becoming a member if you aren't already, because again, the products that come through Beauty Pie, you know, those of you that have been watching my videos for a while will know a lot of my products I use via Beauty Pie. They don't sponsor me, they don't know me. I just really love some of their products, and I repeat purchase all the time. So this was kind of a new makeup one for me. They do makeup on there, but they don't necessarily all work with my skin tone. So I have tried a few bits and bobs on there, but they've been a bit of hit and miss. So, but this mascara, if you are looking for a mascara with a classic black, and when I say black, it is black and it is not budging. It's decent to remove. You do have to kind of work a little bit to remove it, but it does come off. It's not one of them you have to, you know, constantly rub or anything like that. I just kind of take my time making sure I get it all off, but it's a fantastic mascara, so you can thank me later. Beauty Pie, what's it called? Rap Star Tubing Mascara. I've got my notes down here, sorry I'm looking down, but yeah, it's all down there. It's all down there, yeah. Okay. And then next we have, I've got this one to hand. This is the Benefits Precisely My Brow Detailing Eyebrow Pencil. These names are long, man. This comes in at £22.50. Now, a lot of the time I think I have used the NYX like micro brow pencil, which I repeat purchased and used and loved, no issue. However, as I was saying to you at the beginning of the video, when we're all kind of influenced in some kind of way, I saw someone using one of these and it was the tip for me. I kind of thought that looks fantastic, just to be able to kind of draw in the brows, you know, the strokes a little bit better. So I went on the hunt for it. And what I will say, I really do enjoy using this. Now, I think the only reason why I'd continue to purchase this is just because of how fine it actually draws in the lines to kind of mimic natural lash. Brow. But it is a little bit steep. I would probably just have to see how long it actually lasts me. That would kind of determine if it's something that I would repurchase, because, you know, obviously when you're doing, I don't necessarily have to put on a lot. I've got decent brows, so I don't feel like I have to put on a lot. So I'm hoping that with that in mind, this will last me quite a while and I'm not having to repurchase too often, because I find with the NYX one, I think that's about £12, something like that, and that lasts me quite a while as well. So let's see. I think it's a really good idea. So if you are after something that, you know, you can actually see the strokes, a bit like is it what's it called, microblading? I think that's what it's called. You know, like the look of the microblading lash, but you don't necessarily want to go out and kind of get semi-tattooed eyebrows. I think this is a really good option. So yeah, I do recommend this. It works really well. It comes with a brush on the end, and then obviously, like I said, it's got like thingamajig here, and you can just like twirl it up. So I'll show you, yeah, so you can see there. Hopefully you can see that, yeah. But I would have put a screenshot anyway. So yeah, so that's the Benefits Precisely Brow thing. Really good. And then next, oh my days. Now, I don't know how long it took me to find this product and use this product, but I have to say this has been the best setting spray I have ever used. Now, it's called the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. It says 36 hours, no transfer. I absolutely love this. I bought this again because I was influenced in some sort of way. Again, I feel like I get influenced that much that sometimes I forget who and where and how I got influenced. But that's how I kind of came across this product. Now, I usually use the, what's it called? The all-nighter. I love that, it's fine. I've also used the MAC setting spray. They've been okay. But I did find that obviously my makeup throughout the day did still kind of move and kind of change. Now this, oh my lord. I remember the first day I used it and I went to work. I know I'm one of them. When I go into work or wherever I go, once I've done my makeup on my face, that's how I imagine my face looks all day. Even if it doesn't, the vision I have is what it looked like in the morning. And then when I come home and look, I think, oh shit, yeah, maybe I should have looked. But anyway, that's by the by. But with this, how I looked in the morning was how I looked when I came home. My makeup look, I could not believe it. It is absolutely fantastic. The only downside I would say is that this can be a little bit sticky once you spray it on because it's an aerosol. As you can see, there's nothing in it, but it's an aerosol, so it comes out. It's almost like what's it called? Like a hairspray. So when you spray it on, it can be a little bit sticky, but I'm good with the stickiness because it doesn't last a long time. It just, you spray it on and then, you know, within a few minutes you're kind of good. And I would say it definitely does last. It helps with transfer, being a chocolate girl, you know, touching faces and all the rest of it. You can tend to get a lot of transfer, but with this, if there's only one thing that you get or even look into, I'm telling you, for those of you that wear makeup, especially with the weather getting warmer and stuff like that, it's this. I beg you, try it and let me know what you think. And if you've already tried it, I know you know what I'm talking about. The stickiness, but I can deal with the stickiness for the results that it actually gives off. So yeah, I know I said thank me later before, but no, definitely thank me later now on this one. Yeah, so the L'Oreal Setting Mist, chef's kiss, as they say. Ooh. And then next we have a bit of an oldie but a goodie. Now this is from another one from Beauty Pie, and it is the Japan Fusion Energy Essence Mist. Now I cannot tell you how many times I've repurchased this. I cannot tell you how many times I have gushed about this. But this has to be my all-time favourite, on repeat. Have backups waiting when I get too low, just so I've got one. Perfect. As I always say, so let me just tell you the price on this one. Oh, so I didn't tell you the price of the L'Oreal. So the L'Oreal spray is £9.99. My apologies, I got carried away. The Essence Mist, if you're a member, it's £13, but if you're a non-member, it's £35. Now, would I pay £35 for it? Oh, I feel like if I really had to, I would. Because, two reasons. It lasts a really long time. The mist is that fine that even when you go like this, spray, and you feel like you're spraying loads, but it's that fine. It's beautiful. And then secondly, because of the way it hydrates your skin. Now I have dry skin, and really it's dry skin. It's got a little bit better as I've taken care of it throughout the years and used the right products. So some of the issues that I used to have back in the day with like flaky and stuff like that, I don't tend to have anymore. Just let's say because I've improved the quality of my products. But this, I kid you not, after I've cleansed, I just douse my face in this, and just let it sink in. It's fantastic. So I would highly recommend, if you aren't on Beauty Pie, get on Beauty Pie and see what the fuss is about. I am sure you will absolutely love it. Okay. So yes, I mean, I've done so many videos on this that I won't go into too much more detail. I'll leave some of those videos in the cards and down below if you want to check them out. Just a little bit more detail of it as well around Beauty Pie and all the rest of it. But yeah, I absolutely adore this. Absolutely adore it. Okay, and then next we have, now, oh, I brought the wrong one. It's the same, it resembles the thing, but this one's the rich one. But I wanted to bring this on. This is the Liz Earle, the Liz Earle Gel Moisturiser. Now, funny story. Like I said to you before, I tend to have quite dry skin, and with Liz Earle products, I normally go for the rich and more creamy kind of textures. And I've been using this one, the rich one, for a while, and I found that it didn't seem to sink into the skin. I don't know if they changed the formula or what the crack is with it, but I just didn't find like I liked it as much. Now, I think as a Christmas gift or somehow I also had the Liz Earle Skin Repair in the gel, and I thought, let me try that, and I actually prefer the gel, which is very interesting. I feel like it goes into the skin better and the thin. I like it all. So this is just a small size, and this is a 50ml, and it comes out at £8. As I say, I've used Liz Earle for many years. I use their cleanse and polish. I have used their toners. I've used their masks. I've used their body care. Yeah, I mean, if you're after a really good moisturiser, if you've got dry skin, and as I say, if you want something quite light for the summertime and the weather getting a little bit warmer, I would definitely say that the Liz Earle Skin Repair in the gel would be a really good a good option to kind of try and see how you like. And it's really good as well that they do them in the smaller sizes, so you know, travel size, so you could test it to see if it's something that agrees with you, that you like it, before going ahead and purchasing one for, you know, like a full size at full price. But yeah, I absolutely love it, Liz Earle. Yeah, love it. There's not much else to say on that one, to be honest with you, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that, because I know when you've got dry skin, it can be really difficult to find like a moisturiser. So yeah. And then next we have, now this one, I want to say this will make you laugh, but I shouldn't laugh. Well, it's my own fault, that's why I'm laughing. So I have started using the bio oil. So I'll make this quick. So basically, I've been using a hair laser removal machine thing at home, and I was doing my legs the first time, and I've not really used them before, never had it done, so I don't know, you know, I read the instructions. It's telling me to do it on whatever number between 1 and 5. I think I was at 5, and I'm doing it, and when I say the heat, I was thinking, fucking hell, this is hot, man. And I thought, well, it's telling me that it must be on 5, so it must be doing something right. So I've done my legs, and I've done both of them, bottom half of my legs. When I've done them, literally, when I say my legs are on fire, I had to get like a cold compress to put on my legs. And I thought, oh, fucking hell, I've burnt my legs. And I had burnt my legs. I have brown marks all over my legs. Now, those of us with the chocolate skin will know, if it doesn't blister, and then, you know, obviously like underneath and the skin gets pink and I feel like it's not that bad. So luckily it didn't do that. It looks like it kind of just burnt the top layer of skin. And I don't know if it's because I did the cold compress. I don't know what I did that helped me out with that. But with that, I am left with marks on my legs that I now have to try to remove. So I went for the Old Faithful, the bio oil. So these ain't cheap. I feel like back in the day it used to be quite a lot cheap. I think I paid something, how much did I pay for this? It was like something like £17. I'm like, it's oil. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the reason why I'm using it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh god, I'm feeling. I wouldn't mind if I'd just done one leg and just kind of, I should have just done it once and tested it, and that's what I should have done. But I was too excited to be like, yeah, I'm gonna have, you know, hair-free legs. Now I've got fucking scarred up legs, but you know, whatever it is, I will still rock the shorts and I will still rock the skirts because I do not care. Okay, right. So yes, the bio oil, and this is the 125ml. Yeah, 125ml. And the reviews are great on this. I feel like it's going to take a while for me to see any results, but I use it every day, and I'm sure that it will work, even if it reduces them. Some of them are already started reducing, and I'd say it was probably a month or so ago that it happened. So I feel like I feel like I'll be fine. I'm not worried, let's put it that way. I don't feel like I have to get skin grafts and all that kind of, I ain't worried at all. But yeah, so yeah, the bio oil, just an oldie but a goodie is what I'd say on that one. Oldie but a goodie. Ooh. Now these ones I'm really excited about. So now I buy Lush products and have bought Lush products, the bath bombs, the like, you know, baths kind of salts, that kind of stuff, body care. Now, what I will say, I didn't really know that they did hair care. And I think what it was is my daughter bought something and she asked me if I wanted to try it. And I thought, you know what, go on. I thought, how good could it be? I'm telling you, right, this has been the best conditioner I have ever used on my natural hair. And that's saying something. Now let me tell you what it is because I'm gushing. It is the Glory Conditioner by Lush. Initially I picked all of these up in the smaller sizes just to kind of test them out to see if I like them and all the rest of it. What I will say as well, this, even though it's a small size and I won't say I have a lot of hair, but you know, it's a decent length. I got quite a lot of uses out of this before it actually finished. And you'd look at it and think, oh, I'll probably only get 2 uses. No, you probably get like, I think about like about five uses out of this. And I'm generous when I put it on. It's literally, I want every strand to get some of this juicy stuff. So this, the prices differ. So obviously they go by the volume. So this one starts from £10. So, you know, £10 for this, and then if you go the next size up and next size up, that kind of thing. I have actually repurchased this already in the bigger size because it's like, I already know I love it and it is worth every penny. I found like any other conditioners that I tended to use, I found that my hair still felt a little bit dry. It didn't feel moisturised, and I feel like my ends told the tale of that. Now with this, I'm telling you, and they smell great as well. It's Lush, smell fantastic. And so sticking with that, I also picked up their Curl Power. Now they do the set of the like LOC, so liquid oil cream, like, you know, locking your moisture. So this is the cream, this is the cream Curl Power. And this one, what's Curl Power? Again, starts from £10. It smells great. Again, goes a long way, lasts a long time. And then I also have the oil, which is Renee's Shea Souffle. So this is for the hair and scalp. I think I've still got a little bit of left, yeah. This is more like basically like a shea butter. It's really nice. It's got a nice little, you can see, like a little sheen on it. But again, it's good for the hair. Let me know where you sit. So yeah, there's that, and then this is their Super Milk Condition Hair Primer. I just use this as a leave-in, so this is the liquid. So the liquid spray, and then I put the oil, which is the souffle, and then you go in with the Curl Power. And when I say once your hair, I just normally air dry mine. So I'll put all that in, comb it through, twist it up. Next day, you can feel the juiciness in there. The juiciness, I'm telling you. Do not sleep on Lush products. If you're out there with, you know, curly hair or you need something, I would highly recommend you try them. They have different products, obviously, depending on how much moisture you need and things like that. Obviously, I need quite a lot with my hair being quite kinky and coily. So I need the heavy duty moisturizer. But yeah, absolutely love. I didn't want to dedicate a whole video to it, and this is the main reason why I wanted to do this video, because I really wanted to share this with you, because I feel like I didn't know about these, and had I have known about these, I wish I'd known about them sooner, basically. So I wanted to share that with you out there, and hopefully this will be helpful in finding the right hair care products. As I say, it's really difficult sometimes. There's a lot of trial and error, a lot of money spent trying, and it doesn't work, and you know what I'm talking about. We know. My beautiful people, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, let me know if any of these products I've shown you today, if you have used them and what your thoughts are on them, I should say. And I will leave details, as I say, to everything in the description box. If you've got any comments, again, leave them in the comment section down below and I will respond as soon as humanly possible. I will leave my last video in the cards in the description box so you can check that out, and I'll also leave one of my playlists at the end of this video. So again, I'm not going to waffle, I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. Do not leave without subscribing. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sure you did. So make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. And yeah, I wish you all well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. See ya.